Let's start with the United fan. Connor's with us on the show. How you doing, Con?
Hi, how you doing, guys? You okay?
Yeah,
very
good,
well.
mate.
How are you feeling about your chances?
To be fair, I feel very confident. I think it's the best chance we've had since Fergie's retired. Ollie's brought the belief back, and, you're going to laugh when I say this. Roy Keane a few months ago was arguing with Jamie Carragher on Sky Sports saying, give the man time. He's been in the job 18 months, and I'd say the same for Frank Lampard at the moment, who's getting a lot of grief. Give the man time, and he will produce the goods. At the moment, United are second in the table, or joint top, as Goffey said. At the end of the day, we've won 10 games this year. There's only two teams in the Premier League who have won 10 games. That's us and Leicester. But don't get me wrong, Liverpool undoubtedly, are in a chance of winning the league again. City, you're looking to Kevin De Bruyne, and I agree with the point you made. Kevin De Bruyne is unbelievable. Bruno Fernandes is a great player. Sadio Mane, they're the sort of players you need to win the league. But I don't know. With City at the moment, they seem to be lacking a lot.
What? What are they lacking? They start scoring goals. Defensively, they're pretty solid. Stones has come back into the side. He looks a different player. So what are they lacking?
Diaz together.
Tell me what they're lacking, because I don't know where you're going on that. What are they lacking?
This season they've drawn 5 games. They just like West Brom. When they play West Brom away, they're the sort of games you'd think City would be nailing.
They've lost fewer games than United.
They've lost fewer games, but they've not won as many games as United, and that's what wins you the league.
That's why you're there. But what about you conceding goals? As I mentioned before, that's the big one for me.
We've only conceded. We've only conceded 4 more than Liverpool have, and Liverpool are top of the league.
Yeah, but Liverpool had one game where they conceded 7, so it's it's a little bit misleading. I appreciate you had one where you conceded 6, but 20 more than Fulham. More than Fulham.
I just think this year it's United's for the taking. If we don't win it this year, then it's another rebuild of the season. But I think this year is our best chance to win the league. Don't get me wrong, I think the top 4 will definitely be Liverpool, United, City, and Leicester. I don't think Everton have got a chance. I don't think Spurs have. Spurs, I don't know. They're a bit hit and miss. They've not got the consistency like Liverpool and your Man Cities. But this year, I think if United don't win it this year, then it's their best chance to do it. It's so open this year.
Don't you think the problem with Leicester, right? And I think I've been very excited by some of the football they played at times. And then another game, I'm thinking, wow, they were so bad. Do you think what they'll let them down over the season is if they do get a couple of injuries? Are they going to combat that? Yeah,
it's consistency, and it's like Keane said the other day. When he was going through his top 11 with Jamie Carragher again. Consistency wins your games. Squads wins your titles. You could have the best 11 on the football pitch. If you haven't got the best squad,
I don't think he has.
You're not going to win the league, and that's the problem with Leicester. And that's what I think. They won't win the league again because they haven't got a squad. United are building that. Liverpool are building that. And don't get me wrong, City are having to rebuild. Aguero's coming to the end of his time. Key players, and like Adrian said, Kevin De Bruyne stepped up and produce the goods against Chelsea, and that's what wins you the titles